Hi everyone, me here Rupali Sharma from Suman Tech Solutions. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss on the topic how to select the data from MySQLite database in PHP. So today we are going to discuss on the topic that is how to select the data from MySQLite database in PHP. Suppose this is my design part, that is HTML or CSS, that is a design part, and second is my database, which is according to the MySQLite database. Suppose I am having my data in the backend stored already, so I want that this data to be viewed on my HTML design part. Suppose this is created as a form here. Suppose these are the fields which have been included in my database, so I want this data to be stored in the output value. Suppose we can do as the syntax, that is select start from, after that table name in double quotes. So all the table will be selected and will be viewed into the design part. If I need only the two values, suppose this value is ID and this is name. Suppose I need only two fields to be displayed on here, so I don't need the third field here. So we can also do as like select ID, comma name from, that is again table name. So only the ID and the name column will be selected and will be displayed on the display screen, that is ID and name. So in these two ways we can select the data from the database and to be viewed on the design part. So now we discuss the example how we can view the data from the database with the help of MySQLite database. Suppose first of all PHP tag start and PHP tag close. In between this we will create a connection, that is as localhost. After that username, that is root, which is by default. After that password, then DB name, that is my database name. After that we will put this into a variables. First variable is $server, second is $user, third is $password, that is PASS, and last is DB. So we will create the connection here as MySQLite connect. After that we will pass all the values here, that is first is $server, comma $user, comma $pass and $db. So our connection had been created. So we'll put this into a variable. Suppose my variable name is $con, that is a $connection. So after that we will select the table, that is SELECT, select start from, then the table name. Suppose my table name is TB in double quotes and then semicolon. So now we'll put this into a variable. Suppose my variable name is $SQL. After that, to check this SQL that has been created or not, we will use MySQLite underscore then query, in which we will pass the two variables, that is $connection and $SQL. After that semicolon, and now we will put this into a variable, that is $result. So after that we will do the if statement. In between this I am asking if MySQLite number of rows, NUM and ROW, that is number of rows, that is variable, which is result. If it is greater than 0, then print the rows according to, suppose if I am having 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers of rows, it will print it as 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the rows. That is number of rows. If it doesn't found the rows, so it will only print that is 0 because no number of rows will be found. So if we are having the data according to greater than 0, so after that curly braces start and close. In between this while loop will be created. In between this, that is MySQLi fetch associated. In between this we are passing the value that is of $result. After that we will take this into a variable, that is my variable name is $row. After that we need to be printed the rows and the data as curly braces start and close. So here we will write echo. In between this we are passing the variable that is $row. In between this we are asking that ID value should be printed, which is into the database. So that is ID to be printed. Suppose this is my HTML part, so I needed the data that is ID should be printed. So ID will be printed with the number of rows. If I am having my 4 data in ID, so it will be printed as 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I need an external field should be added, that is my second field is name. So we will again write as that is echo $row. In between this we will pass the value that is name, which comes from the MySQLi database. So after that the name will be printed as A, B, C and D. So in this way we can use the MySQLi database to fetch the data. To see if it is not being printed, if I am doing any error, so it will be done as else part curly braces start and over. In between this echo. In this form we can use the error. If I did anything wrong, so it will be printed as on the display screen, that is error and no data printed. So in this way we can use the PHP and MySQLi database to select the data from the database, that is MySQLi in PHP. So thanks for watching our session. Now we'll meet in our next session with some new ideas. Thank you.